Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my adventures in Minecraft. And it finally worked. I've been sitting here trying to record like 6 times, and every time my computer keeps locking up. It's very annoying. But look over here. I got the house built. I do think I still have to do some tweaking on the roof a little bit. You can see how it's kind of slanted right there. I'm not sure if I want to keep that or not, but anyway, I do have a little time lapse from building this that I'll go ahead and show you now. And you can see how I got to the finished product. So I'll go ahead and show you that now. So yeah, I didn't record the whole thing. I didn't record me building everything on it. I only recorded bits and pieces of it, but I think you get the idea. So over here, I've been adding some big trees over here trying to decorate the place up. We got one over there in the distance, and I really like that. And I also added a little pond here in front. This thing not really sure what it does. It kind of breaks up the flatness. That's what I also like about these trees. I do plan on planting more of them. I'm just out of them right now. But I do want to show you guys something that I've been pondering here for a while. I've been needing a lot of spruce wood because that's the kind of wood that I've been using on my house. So a lot of spruce logs. So I've been farming the spruce trees. We see them right there. And what I did over here is, as I did this corner piece here as well, I pretty much took it. This is all desert right here. If you look at it, it's desert, but I replaced it all with grass. So if you look here, there's sand underneath it. And I did that over there, and then I planted some spruce trees on it. So pretty much it's a desert transformed into a plains biome with spruce trees on it. And I actually like the look really well. I want to know what you guys think about it. I'm pretty happy with it. I still need to go a little bit more with the sand or with the dirt. But I do like the spruce trees being over there. I think it'll help the look of this place a lot. We need to go sleep actually. So yeah, been really trying to finish up that house. Today we're going to work on the interior of it. But also, I've actually worked on this house a little bit. Not too much. I've mainly been doing some interior design. I've sort of found something that I like in it, so we're going to be doing that. You know what I was thinking? Maybe hide some torches up in here. Maybe replace it with glowstone eventually. Just a couple torches, you know, sort of hidden. Not like really disguised, because it's not like it's vital that they're hidden. just something. Kind of pack it in with leaves a little bit more. Just kind of trying to hide it a little bit, not huge. There we go. I sort of like that. And eventually we'll get some glowstone in there and make it look pretty cool. But until then, we'll just have to work with it. I do have some glowstone, actually. I should probably put that in there. But, oh well. So, yeah, anyway, here's the interior stuff that I've been doing. If you remember, before this room was completely empty, except for a bed. So now we kind of have a few little things. Some plant pots, some bookshelves. I have a chest here right now. This just kind of has some random things in it. An old shovel, some leads. It's pretty much... Whoa, that is messed up. I might have to move the bed and fix that. Huh. That was weird. But yeah, I also did that here on the bottom floor. Go away, zombies. Look at them all. Oh. Oh man, I love this bow. It is great. Now, if I could upgrade this thing to power 5, I might actually do it. It's so awesome. So if we look here, we kind of got some more flower pots going. I have a few furnaces here, which I actually have some bricks in. That's how I was making all the flower pots. A few reeds in here. I'm not sure if I like them or not, because that's more for like the modern look. And we don't exactly have a modern house here. But I think it's okay. We sort of have like a downset area. I think I want to replace these with bookshelves as well. And that really doesn't serve any purpose. It's mainly just for decoration. But I think it's good. I've been meaning to do a lot of interior designing in that house anyway, so we're getting there. So yeah, for this episode, we are going to be working on the interior of the house. I already have it built in creative, so I'm pretty much just going to be copying that. And what I've decided to do from now on is stop worrying so much about building everything in creative, because I feel it's less of, you know, me build, like actually design them, and more, okay, so we're going to go build this building, and then I cut and come back and it's like, okay, so we're done. You know, unless I do time lapses, but even still. I don't have any spruce wood. Well, frankly, I don't need any. The floors are already done. But I do want to put some dirt away. What else am I going to need? I know I'm going to need glowstone over here eventually, but we can get that later. I'm going to need more logs, because we're going to need more chests. And we do have spruce wood, so I do think we need a little bit of spruce wood. I'm going to need more leaves. That'll hopefully do. Oh, there's my glowstone. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and make a couple chests, even though I have a few. Just make some more. You can never have too many chests. Okay, so let me just go and check my creative world real quick and get an idea of exactly how we're doing this, and I'll be back with you guys. Okay, so I think I have a pretty good idea. So one thing I guess we should go ahead and start with is down in here. I'm going to have some glowstone. This will allow us to get rid of all the torches. And then I am going to need some spruce wood. That is perfect. Right here is going to be some leaves for decoration. We might have glowstone here. I'm not positive. Whoa. Okay, so we have that. Oh yeah, this is actually filled in. So do not need that there. No, I do believe it's spruce wood back here. And we're gonna need a trap door. We have that so that we can put a plant pot right here. I'll go and do that. And then we can stick a sapling in there. And then we also need some trap doors. I'm gonna need to move a crafting table in here pretty soon. It's gonna drive me crazy going back and forth. There we go. So what I'm planning on doing is putting some redstone lamps in here, and having a daylight sensor underneath the water here that connects to them. So that way it's pretty hidden, and I think it'll still look cool. That's the plan, at least. So yeah, I might end up changing these back, 'cause it looks like it blends in too much. I actually think they're leaves. Let's try that. And then that would allow us to hide some lighting down here as well. So maybe that'll be a good thing. And half slab. Ooh, getting some lag. Oh yeah, and then that goes like that on the side, so that it opens that way, even though it looks the same. So yeah, that's good. The roof is going to be here soon too, so don't worry about that. More chests. And then we have the same thing here. Piece of glowstone with some leaves. And this thing. It's just so many repetitive blocks, but there we go. And then we're pretty much just going to do the one wide chests here as well. Oh wait, I have windows here. I don't think these are supposed to be here. Now we'll just take them out. It'll be okay. I don't think they're there in the world that I have in my creative world, so it'll be alright. And I need more. And I do have a crafting table in this house. And I think it's right there, so we can go ahead and start using that. That was horrible. Oh, wow. Okay. There we go. That's probably too many chests, but it'll be okay. Actually, it's pretty good. And then another bush, I think. Now let me check. Okay, so it is another bush here, but I actually just started realizing something, is that in my creative world, I have the glowstone above the chests. So instead of having it back there, it'll be above them. So I guess we should go ahead and do that here, because that will allow us to still open it, even though it's a full block. That should be good. I had it over both of them, and then we'll have one over each of these. Torch can be gone. These are actually spruce wood in my creative world, and I think I'm going to change them, because it does look a little weird being like that. I think spruce wood would look a little bit better. Actually, I think it does, because I have spruce in the creative world. Yeah, I think it blends a little bit better. Just replace all of them. And we have another one right here that we can go and make. And we need more trapdoors. So, yeah, this is pretty much the building process. I think the main reason I don't ever show it is because it can kind of get repetitive. I feel like I start doing it and I stop talking. You know, I kind of like go silent for a little bit as I build, because I'm trying to focus so I don't mess up. But at the same time, I want to keep talking. Otherwise, it's just like these awkward moments of silence. And I think that's why I mainly like to time-lapse them. I feel like it's a little bit easier. And we are simply using cobble for the roof. And I know some people aren't a big fan of cobble, like in general in buildings, because they think it just doesn't look good. But I think in a lot of sort of farmhouse type buildings, sort of like what this is, I think it can work. It's the same thing with like using torches. In like a modern building, you wouldn't really want to use any torches because they wouldn't look very good. But in a build like this, it looks okay because, you know, it's more of a natural type build anyway, so it blends in a little bit better, I think. Okay, so that's starting to take shape. Starting to look nice. And then we're going to have some item frames against here. Even though I don't really like item frames because they lag. It shouldn't lag too bad with only a few. Up there, I don't know what we should put up there. We have an empty block, I think. Yeah. Above the leaves, you can sort of see there's like a little gap. So there's another block we should put up there. I'm just going to leave it for now, I think, and figure out later. Right here we have some more of these, and I will end up changing these so they're not all spruce saplings, but that's all I have for now, so we'll make it work. I probably need more spruce wood. I've been using this stuff so much because, like, if you look, there's so much spruce wood in the building, so I've been going through quite a lot of it actually, which is good. I'm always up for chopping down some trees. And then I'm gonna need more trap doors again. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this corner. Like, I have it in the creative world, but I don't remember off the top of my head what it looks like. So I'll probably end up doing this off camera, just so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me struggle to build it. We got this on camera, so that's nice. It's starting to take shape. And behind here, these are gonna have to be oak because they leak through, sadly. I wish I could change the background to like stone brick or something, but we can't really do that. That's okay. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and keep building and finish up this corner. And actually we can use some trapdoors right now real quick on camera. And yeah, then I'll finish up that corner off camera. There. I kind of like those. It kind of gives a little windowsill type effect. Actually, I do need to sleep too. So yeah, I'm going to sleep and go ahead and finish up the inside, and then we will move on. Okay, so we're really starting to look a lot better now. I need to go ahead and start getting some reeds in here. Where's my bucket? There it is. So here's where the reeds are going to go, and we're going to have water running underneath them right here in these open areas. And I'm going to need a bucket of water. And I'm actually going to need 2 because I don't want any flowing water sounds. You know, those are always annoying. But after this, we should be close to the house being complete. Oh, wait, you can see that through there, can't you? Oh, wait, no, you won't be able to see that once we cover it. Okay, I was getting kind of worried there for a second. Alright, now we just have to get down and put all these back. Oops. Oh, come on. I am not wasting a log. There, and then we can fill in all those, and I'll go ahead and fill them in. I got plenty of reeds. So then we're going to have more glowstone all underneath here to kind of illuminate this area. There we are, and I actually ran out of flower pots, so I'll get some of those finished again. Gonna need 2 furnaces. 2 furnaces go right there and right there, and then we'll have another little thing, whatever you want to call it, flower pot, and then some glowstone up there, and we're starting to look nice. I like it. Actually, you know what I think I'm going to put above here is another log. I'll have to see how the ceiling works out, actually. And I'll end up doing the ceiling off camera just because it's taken me a while to build this house. But I want to go ahead and wrap this video up because I haven't put out an episode in a while, and I really, really want to start. I've just been kind of putting off building this house for a while, and I really want to go ahead and put out an episode for you guys. Gonna need some pressure plates for those doors, and then we'll also end up hooking up the wiring for these. Probably do that off camera as well because I am horrible at redstone, and it took me long enough to do it in creative, so don't really want to show that. Then we'll also work on building a road to wrap around up there. And actually, I want to show you guys up here. I've done a lot of terraforming up here. I've spent probably about 15 to 20 stacks of dirt and grass. Pretty much just filling in the mountains a little bit. I wish I had a picture of what they looked like before. But for instance, this all right here was not here. It was just a giant hole right there. As you can see, it kind of flows down pretty smooth. That was not there. What else was not here? That right there wasn't. I don't think any of this was, actually. A lot of this wasn't. and a little bit up there. So I used quite a lot of dirt. And what I kind of did was just smoothing out a lot of the areas to kind of help them look a little bit better, because I never really liked the huge gaping holes in them, and I like it a lot better now. So yeah, next episode will probably show everything finished with that place. I also have plans to build a chicken coop, just kind of up here somewhere, kind of off to the distance. It's going to be mainly a decoration thing. I'm not going to use it at all, but I think it'll look pretty cool. And I'll continue working on some of the terraforming over there in the desert. We'll build a house up here. I have a cool idea for a house. We'll get that finished and built. Have a path up here. The path is going to be the same that it is down there, just without the leaves, because the leaves, you don't really have enough room up here for them. But yeah, other than that, also tell me what you guys think about these. I'm pretty happy with them. I think it adds something. It kind of makes it like an extra biome that you don't really see. It's kind of like, oh, look at that. And the grass is also a different color than you normally see, so I really like that. Yeah, we're going to run a path through here, though. Have to extend the walkway out there into the water. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am done for now. I'm going to keep working off camera and come back to you guys next episode whenever we make some more progress. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time.